Pre-game show. Shaq scoring 29.9 points a game. Jordan following him at 27.3. Malone at 25.9. Shaq leading in rebounds, 17.9. 4 ahead of Dennis Rodman. Story here for Shaquille O'Neal. Penny at 14 assists. Almost 4 ahead of Stockton. 4 ahead of Magic. Well, Penny couldn't take over the steals. That's all right. Shaq's leading in blocks after his 11 block game against the Pistons. I should have had a quadruple double. I finished with 9 assists. Brutal. 26, 19, 9, and 11. I think I'm a game and a half of the bubble. Yeah. 7 to go, game and a half ahead, but I have 2 against the Knicks. That's where it's going to be a struggle to hold on to this spot. All right, Hawks, here we come. Hawks are 5th. Honestly, I'd rather fucking win this game. I want Indiana moving into my side of the bracket. But let's just see how things play out. Battle down here. No real battle over here. Except really for, 3 and 4. 5 and 6 maybe. 7 and 8 maybe, but nothing. The playoffs are set. There's a little more to play for at the bottom. All 3 of these teams.
It's the NBA brought to you by 2K Sports on this very special Easter Sunday. In this game, we'll see the Atlanta Hawks going up against the Orlando Magic. Alongside Mike Fratello and Clark Kellogg, I'm Kevin Harlan. David Aldridge is with us from the sideline. And taking a look at this matchup, the guard play, Clark, is something that will be highlighted for sure.
No doubt. I mean, a lot of talented guards in both of these teams' rotations. And, I think whichever team is able to get the most production from the backcourt, when whoever wins that matchup wins this game.
And the basket by Mutombo.
I like when Mutombo's teammates look to get him the ball inside. He's a skilled finisher.
With the crossover, and Hardaway with the lay-in.
Boy, how about the confidence? I love watching him be that assertive down low.
And pin the blame on the defense there. You can't just give him an open layup.
First personal foul. First team foul.
Here's Smith. Out of bounds, Hawks ball as Atlanta keeps possession. Pass to Ogman. There's a good screen. Driving the lane. And easy 2 points on the layup.
Great use of the screen. That's how you practice it and draw it up.
Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Now here's Hardaway. He started close. Out of bounds, Atlanta will take possession. And just over a minute played here in the start of the game. Got a piece of it. Laylock, guarded by Hardaway. Mutombo against O'Neal. Shot clock at 5. The Hawks need to get off a shot here. Mutombo misses. Right side, Scott. Smith feeling it out a bit. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. That's on Shaq.
Manning has a lot of attributes you like. He's really just an all-around solid big guy and does a really good job knocking down shots, too.
That one misses. It's taken away by Smith. Here's Augman, defended by Scott. Augman's shot is off. Anderson outside from 20 feet out. Oh, that's offensive interference. Hawks have gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today.
The next foul will put them in the penalty.
You have to be careful now. You don't want to give away 3 points at the line.
Pass to Augman. First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. And O'Neal with the block.
Nice defense by O'Neal. You see the length and quickness of the ball.
Rebound by the Hawks. Their last meeting was in Orlando, where they were unable to fight off the Magic. Blaylock. And a check with the rebound. The Magic trail by 3. Hardaway dishes to Grant. Back to Hardaway. To the wing on the left. And here's Anderson from the arc.
That might as well be a layup if you give him that much space.
You have to do a better job of taking away space from him, especially when he's lining up at a 3.
Manning the pass to Augman. Pocket 6. Lets a floater go. Manning with the bucket.
This is where you get Manning the ball. Let the big man go to work down there.
Left side Hardaway. The kick out to Anderson. Scott the pass to O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. Another miss by Orlando. The Hawks leading by 5. Tries it from 19. The rebound by Anderson.
He will not be happy with himself. Got a good look from mid-range there.
Hardaway dishes to Scott. Trying to end the drought. The Magic again can't hit. The Hawks have gotten 3 of 8 shots to fall for them here in the first quarter. To the paint. Here's Manning. Blaylock. Guarded by Hardaway. 5 on the clock. Manning can't get it to go.
He'll normally convert on that finish. The defense got lucky.
Scott can't get it to go. The Hawks shooting 33% here in the first quarter.
Third personal foul. 14 foul.
Smith against Anderson. Manning the pass to Mutombo. Up and in, off to an efficient start. 2 for 3 from the field.
Can't allow Mutombo to get this deep. I mean, once you do, he's going to score it with ease.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. And the Magic making a change here.
Scott.
The Magic trail by 7. With the drive. A nice shot by Augman. Augman's got his second basket of the night.
This is intelligent basketball. Forcing a turnover and then immediately starting the fast break.
Here's Skiles. Here's Scott. Misses and the dry spell continues.
Perhaps he was a little too open that time.
Won't see that from him very often.
Out to the right wing. Here's Augman. He's coming off a 13-point game against the Knicks in New York.
And it wasn't just his scoring, but his intense defense as well. He nabbed 3 steals on the night.
The Magic trail by 11. Here's Skiles. Still scoreless. Really left alone that time.
Anderson.
Great fast-paced play by Anderson. Not giving the defense time to get on him.
Smith outside. To the inside. Blaylock. There's the double team with Grant. That's to Mutombo. And there it is for him. Mutombo's got 6 points.
still in the first quarter, and they've already carved out a double-digit lead.
In complete control thus far. They couldn't have asked for a better start.
Here's Skiles. From outside the arc, it's rebounded by Manning. Atlanta leading by 10 to the left side wing. Ogman passes to Mutombo. Uses the glass to finish the layup. He's got 8.
From the tip, this team has flexed its muscles and shown its dominance.
What a start, particularly on the offensive end.
Here's Skiles. And Shaq with the slam.
The young guy, O'Neal, introducing himself to the rim.
Laylock. Smith trying to break loose, and it's Orlando with the rebound. And if you've been following them closely this year, you know they're winning games by double-digit margins.
Throwing it down and then hanging around for a little bit.
Yeah, maybe letting the defense, Clark, know he's gunning for it.
And also probably hoping to light a fire under his own guys.
Here's Manning. 5 points in the game. Mutombo passes to Smith. Stolen by Anderson. And here we go. And Skiles gets it to go.
Good find there by Grant. He's a really solid decision maker who plays within himself and within his role.
Pass to Ogman. Down low. Laylock. It's blocked by Shaq.
That's how you stop the easy shot. By playing assertive but clean defense.
To the middle. And he stuffs it. What a pass to set him up.
Turning defense into offense.
Yep, he had no doubt, did he, Clark? He was going to take it all the way.
Love the activity defensively, leading to points.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. Both teams will make substitutions. For the Orlando Magic, they come in off a good outing against Detroit.
That last time out, they were superb executing the offense.
Well, they got lots of great looks, and it showed in the numbers.
Here's Bowie. It's good from long range.
You do not want to let him get in a rhythm from out there.
The Hawks leading by 5. Pass to Leitner. Now Mutombo. 1:10 left in the first quarter of the game. Manning with the bucket.
And once more this half, they find a way to get great position inside.
The Magic trail by 7. Here's Bowie. Looking at his point production, he averages almost 11 points a game. Skiles, the pass to Sampson. Here's Skiles. 4 on the clock. Bowie misses the 3, and he used the pump fake well there, but he couldn't capitalize. This is his first chance at the line tonight. He's off on the first.
And Leitner is an assertive player who plays with a real edge out there.
And the Hawks making a change here, and he sinks the second. The Magic have gone 6 of 14 shooting the ball since the start of the game. Rob. Now 8 seconds separating the two clocks. Now here is Webb. He's guarded closely. Pass to Mays. High post shot. Over to the wing. Here's Webb. Up again. And Anderson is right there. And the Hawks lead by 10.
Well, they had a plan coming into this one, and they have executed on it perfectly.
Yeah, getting out ahead early on by stifling the competition on both ends of the floor.
And so it's Atlanta with a 10-point. Well, we hope you're enjoying your Easter as we are here as we get underway once again. And a moment now to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from for the Hawks. And again.
With every three-pointer made now, he comes closer and closer to that top spot.
And you know he wants it. He's been drilling threes all season and is well within striking distance. The Magic trail by 7. Here's Grant. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
Living around the rim. Grant powering his way for 2.
Inside. Here's Leitner. And a check with the rebound. O'Neal's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Here's Hardaway driving inside. And he uses the glass on the layup. Hardaway has got his second basket.
Strong move by Hardaway. He makes quick decisions for a rookie.
To the right side. Volkov defended by Scott. Here's May. Atlanta again missing.
Boy, the defense just smothered that one.
Drake all over him. Outstanding effort to contest without fouling.
Grant is known as a really solid, non-flashy guy, but he's got some tricks up his sleeve, too, as he showed you there.
The Magic shooting their first free throw tonight. Well, Clark, here we are, deep into the season. I'm guessing teams now are really getting fixated on the playoffs.
Well, it certainly amps up your focus quite a bit. As a matter of fact, I imagine you don't think about anything else when you're part of a playoff team. No question it's what's on everybody's minds right now.
Well, that was an example of great defense. His teammates love that about him. Also why the shooters struggle against him.
Making sure of that one.
Yeah, 2 hands on the ball. Not taking any chances, Clark.
Huge points.
Atlanta calls timeout. A tough loss. Coming against New York in their last game played.
I think they were undone by a cold night shooting the ball, particularly from long range.
Some nights are like that. You can't seem to throw the ball in the ocean. You chuck that game in the waste bin and move on.
Blaylock, guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Leitner. Over O'Neal. And that one's good, Leitner. And the Hawks lead by 1.
That's what they want to see. For Leitner to be an effective scorer in this league, he's going to have to earn points inside.
Left side, O'Neal. Back to Scott. He's looking for Hardaway and finds him. Here's Leitner. Yes, and it's Smith with the assist that time. And now it's a 3-point Hawks lead.
Love seeing this kind of interior passing. This is how you break a defense down.
Webb can't hit.
A good scorer around the rim. He is met there by an irresistible force.
O'Neal. Check, punishing the defense inside.
When Shaquille O'Neal gets the position he wants inside, it doesn't matter what the defense does. He's putting it in the basket.
Blaylock, guarded by Hardaway. Blaylock, and it's sent back by O'Neal.
He was all over that one. You can tell he enjoys sending shots back.
And the Hawks making a change here. The Magic have gotten all of their first 6 shots to go in here in the second. What a quarter so far. Here's Hardaway, and then Hardaway with the dunk.
And the young legs of Hardaway on display. An explosive athlete.
Blaylock, guarded by Hardaway. Nice move. He takes it in. He takes it up and lays it in. Hardaway has got the lead up to 3 now for the Magic. Hawks have gone just 2 of 8 shooting here in the second quarter. Pass to Ogden. Good ball movement here by the Hawks. To the left wing. Fires from 14. Atlanta. Again, missing. Here's Orlando now. They're on a 17-4 run right now. It's Hardaway with the drive. And the basket is good, and he's got a chance here for one more at the line.
This is how creative Hardaway is. He just finds ways to score through physical defense.
The Hawks trail by 6. And Atlanta calls their first timeout of the game.
I think this is more like a tourniquet as opposed to just being a simple timeout.
Yeah, they're just bleeding points here. Coach has seen enough.
As we close in on the start of the playoffs, let's see how the East is stacking up. You take a look at the Magic. They are the favorite right now to lock up the #1 seed come playoff time, sitting in first place right now and not looking like they, are going to be slowing down at all. And, of course, Atlanta, and they're down 4 spots from them. Here's Manning. He's covered by Grant. Just 5 on the clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Love when Manning goes up with that kind of power. When he does that, he can be dominant inside.
Now here's Hardaway. He had a 21-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And he was a real wrecking ball defensively, seen by the 4 steals he had in the game.
He relishes his role in this offense, and he's a natural leader, too.
To the middle. Down low. Lewa. That's his first basket of the game. 1 for 6 and looking for more.
And that feed led to a quality shot.
Now here's Hardaway. Tight defense on him. It falls for the 6th time in 7 tries this contest. That's 86%.
The youngster taking over. Hardaway showing what he's got in the tank.
Lewa. By Hardaway. Pass to Manning. And he drops it in from the low post. Manning's got 4 points in the quarter.
I love that possession. Get the ball close to the hoop. A winning play.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. And the Hawks making a change here. Mutombo's checked in. Here's Skiles. Pass to Bowie. Here's the 3. And he's good on the 3 ball. Bowie's got 6.
Offensively, they've clearly and far and away been the more efficient team.
Yeah, the offense is running smoothly, and it's only the first half, but they've looked more prepared for this match.
And the shot goes in.
And Manning is letting it all hang out on the offense. Just tearing up the defense in this one.
Pass to Bowie. Latrey. And another 3 for Orlando.
And he's not someone you want to take lightly from there. The fault lies with the defense for allowing him to get a little bit of wiggle room.
Now here's Mutombo. To the paint. And it's Dikembe with the jam.
Huge slam from Mutombo. I like how strong he plays in close.
Here's Skiles. Here's Bowie. A chance there to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. The Hawks trail by 7. Here's Ogman. Powered down with both hands.
turning up the intensity dial here, trying to rally his team right now.
You're right. That jam might be just what they need.
Certainly lit a fire under the bench. Hopefully the guys on the floor are feeling it too.
Bowie, no good. Hawks have gone 8 of 15 since we began the second quarter. Excellent shooting. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
And there's another bucket. Oh!
There's a minute 47 left here in the second. Here's Bowie. Bangs home the trifecta. Bowie's got 9 points in the quarter.
The defense is just suffering a total breakdown, allowing him to fire from downtown.
Pass to Ogman. And here is Mutombo. Blaylock. The rebound by Outlaw.
He had space to operate inside, but just couldn't get it to fall.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Right wing. Here's Ogman. That one is good. He's only missed one shot of his 6 taken on the floor.
Fantastic dime from Manny. He just excels at getting it to open teammates.
Here's Skiles. It's going to be out of bounds. The Magic will retain possession. .50 seconds left to play in the first half. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Tough guard. Skiles has no issues operating close in.
Pass to Ogman. The Hawks working the ball around. And out of bounds as the Magic will gain possession.
Just not on the same page right there. Not sure what he was trying to do with that pass.
3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. Skiles' shot is off. The Hawks trail by 6. Here's Smith, and it's slammed in by Smith.
Excellent vision on display, dropping a dime to set up his teammate.
Magic shooting extremely well. 62% on the night to this point.
He knows how to draw in defenders. Skiles recognizing the D was a bit over-anxious.
The Magic shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night. So he gets them both.
And he's been locked in from the line, proving he's someone that you don't want to foul.
Here's Mutombo. He can't hit that shot. And so it's Orlando with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. They're pounding the ball inside, and that's where they've gotten their best production tonight. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. We've got second half action for you, and if the next couple quarters are similar to the first, this one could go down to the last possession. Orlando leading by 6. There's the steal. Here's Ogman. Yep, it counts. Ogman's got 12 in the game.
Coaches love to see guys going for these high percentage looks.
Here's Hardaway. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. Ogman passes to Mann. Stolen by Grant. Outside, Scott. Outside Hardaway. The kick out to Scott. Grant dishes to O'Neal. A 3 from Anderson. Dikembe Mutombo pulls it in. Mutombo's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. Blaylock, guarded by Hardaway. Pass to Ogman. Shot clock at 6. Here's Mutombo. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. Shaq's got his 7th rebound here tonight. To the inside. The kick out to Scott. Takes the 3. Connects again from distance.
For this franchise now, he's hit the most threes in a single season.
His incredible range stretches out the defense on a nightly basis. It's an invaluable element to this offense. Pass to Smith. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Steve Smith is a quality off guard, a bona fide sharpshooter.
This is his first free throw of the game. Smith hits them both. Magic leading by 5. Hardaway passes to Grant. Blaylock, he's covered by Grant. Oh, he's going up for the alley-oop here. And stolen by Scott. Anderson wide open. A three-pointer, no good.
And you can bet he's going to keep taking these shots. Even though he missed there, that's not going to shake his confidence.
The defense couldn't collapse quickly enough.
Orlando's gone 1 of 4 in three-point shots here in the third. And Scott has it in the corner. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. Hardaway has got 5 assists tonight.
Yeah, good heads-up play by Hardaway. Clearly the rookie is paying attention out there.
To the wing right side. Pass to Ogman. Shoots over Grant. Rebound by the Magic. Grant's got 5 rebounds tonight. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. Not stopping O'Neal in close. Wow, what a play.
Boy, O'Neal's size and athleticism inside are incredible. They let him get the better of veteran defenders.
Here's Manning. He's covered by Grant. Hawks passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's to Mutombo. And stolen by Scott. On the wing, Hardaway. Back to Anderson. And he can't extend the lead to double digits. The Hawks trail by 8. Ogman passes to Mutombo. Blaylock, guarded by Hardaway. 6 to shoot. Here's Ogman. Tried to bank it in, but he misses.
Defense backing off there, knowing the mid-ranger is a low percentage.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense is right there. Shoots the 3. Rebound by the Hawks. Mutombo's got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Manning can't get it to go. Orlando leading by 8. Hardaway passes to O'Neal. That drops, and it comes off the assist from Hardaway. That's 12 points for Shaquille O'Neal. For Atlanta, they've gone 2 of 6 from the field here in the third. Atlanta calls timeout. Mutombo against O'Neal. Smith outside. Pass to Manning. 6 on the shot clock. The Hawks again can't hit.
The defense willing to concede the mid-range. As the lesser of evils, it paid off there.
Oh, just hanging up there.
Yes, Clark, some extra emphasis on that jam.
Man, was that special.
Woo!
A bit of, look at me up here. Got to be careful with that.
Here's Smith. Blaylock, guarded by Hardaway. Blaylock, Hardaway with the steal. And here's Anderson from the arc. Poked away.
Well, that's a quality look for him. Probably surprised himself with that miss.
Yeah, the defense can't continue to give him that shot and expect the same results.
O'Neal against Smith. 6 to shoot. They set the pick. Puts up a deep 3. They get it again. Here's Mutombo. And you know that's going to be goaltending, guys. So that's a free basket right there.
Almost got there in time, but waited just a little too long.
Leitner's checked in for the Hawks.
This is a spot Mutombo needs to get comfortable with as his career goes on.
Pass to Royal. Here's Skiles. He has 6. Orlando needs to get off a shot. Here's Bowie, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Mutombo, and he makes good on the layup. Mutombo's got 15.
Mutombo showing us he'll get his. Tough youngster.
Skiles the pass to Sampson. Here's Bowie, covered by Smith. Out to the right wing, to the middle. Here's Mutombo. Great pass to set up the lay-in. And now just a 5-point Magic lead.
More than pulling his weight offensively. I mean, he's ready and willing to step up when called upon.
And they'll need him to continue filling it up if they want to take control.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. Looking for a breather and maybe adjusting a thing or two. The Hawks making a switch here. Webb's checked in. Skiles the pass to Royal. Here's Bowie. 3-pointer. Mutombo grabs the board. The offense has been on point.
Great timing, great communication. Hard to get stops against them now. You have to like any chance that close to the hoop.
Orlando leading by 3. Here's Skiles, and it's sent back by Mutombo.
That's going to be a big part of Mutombo's job in this league. They expect him to be an impact defender.
And let's quickly check out the scoring breakdown here for Atlanta.
They were so aggressive from the start, getting the ball into the painted area. They stuck to their game plan, and it's paid off.
And the thing I've seen that I've really been impressed by is they've gotten everybody involved. Unselfishly making that extra pass, getting that ball to the right guy at the right time for the good shot.
Pass to Royal. Here's Bowie. From downtown.
Magic foul. Foul upright. Second personal foul. Second team foul.
The Hawks trail by 5.
2 minutes
Webb with it. No scoring in this one. And that one, good.
Tell you what, the defense really struggling to find an answer for Mutombo. He's using that size of his to do a lot of damage offensively.
Here's Skiles, covered by Mutombo. Shaq with the bucket.
So consistent from the field. A quality outing for him.
Now, here is Webb. D right on him. And it's sent back by O'Neal.
That's how to make a stand. Some determined defense inside.
1:27 left here in the third quarter. Royal the pass to O'Neal. The shot, no good. The Hawks have gotten half their shots to drop in the second half up to this point, going 7 of 14. Pass to Mays. High, arcing shot. Rebound by the Magic. Now Shaq. 16 points for him. O'Neal literally bending the rim with the power.
We know he's a scoring machine. It'll be exciting to see how prolific a scorer O'Neal can become.
Anderson outside, swiped away. Outlaw with the bucket. And now it's a 9-point Magic lead.
That is what we talk about. Make the next pass. Fantastic feat.
Here's Webb. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. O'Neal's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's Skiles. That 3 off the mark. And, Coach, something you appreciate, the ball distribution has been terrific in this one.
Yeah, they've showed how efficient their offense can be when they're this unselfish.
Manning with the bucket.
You know, he's been fairly productive, but it's going to take more, either from him or somebody else.
Skiles the pass to Bowie. Fires the 3. Oh, and he just knocked down the buzzer beater.
Buzzer beating backbreaker, that is. That pushes the lead to double digits going into the last quarter.
Shaquille O'Neal getting it done. And with 3 quarters behind us, let's see what this 4th period holds in store for us. The Hawks trail by 10. And here is Webb. Good D by Anderson. And the Magic shooting has been just great so far, up at 56%. Scott, good.
Ever since halftime, they have been parked out at the arc, dropping bomb after bomb.
And who can blame them? When you're hitting like this, you've got to just keep it going.
Here's Manning. Sinks that one from the post. Manning's got 19 points. Magic leading by 11. Here's Hardaway. Again, the Magic score.
Left the defender's shoes standing. What moves from the rookie Hardaway?
Webb up top, defended by Anderson. It's blocked by Shaq.
You see the energy he plays with on defense. Phenomenal work.
Here's Leitner. Jams it in off the great move.
Really good move to the hole against the smaller defender, using his strength nicely there. Boy, giving up the body to make a play right there, that's really good defense.
He read that to a T. Got there early and braced himself for the hit.
About a minute and a half into the 4th quarter now. Mays passes to Webb. Some solid defense from Grant. And it's Orlando's ball. They lead by 11. A steal. Here's Mays. To the paint. Shot from 12. 5 to shoot. Anderson in the post. O'Neal's there. Mays passes to Anderson. A second chance effort, and the layup is good. Webb's got it back down to within single digits for Atlanta.
Doesn't matter if he's 5'7". Spud Webb loves the challenge.
Grant. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Leitner's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Manning the pass to Leitner. Misses the 3. Magic leading by 9. And there's Shaq. That's good on the assist by Anderson. Anderson's got his 3rd assist on the night. And now let's send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Hey, guys. Well, the Hawks coach had some words for his team during the last timeout. Now, he asked for one thing, intensity. He said, I need you to crank it up to 11 out there. That's how we turn it around. Back to you guys.
Thank you, David. Here's Scott. Good. Another from 3.
Nails the 3 and is now even for the record.
Hard to believe, isn't it? His next shot from range will move him into the top spot all time for 3s in a season. Here's Leitner, guarded by O'Neal. Leitner the pass to Mays. Over Hardaway. Here's Manning. Add that basket to his impressive total. Brings him to 10 for 14.
Fighting to keep the play going. Grabbing the board and sending it right back.
Hardaway kicks to Scott. 3-pointer. And again for 3.
And who thought it couldn't be done? That 3 moving him into history.
You can feel it as soon as it left his hand. He is the king of the 3 and now stands alone. Alone at the top of the list. Chalk up 2 there. Shaq's got 22 points.
You see the floor awareness Hardaway possesses. Great find from the rook. Have game will travel. These fans seeing what he's all about.
And he continues, GA, to add to his season total, knocking him down from long range.
We've been covering him all year. So rare to see this kind of consistency from distance. And there's no sign that he's letting up.
And the Hawks making a change here. Blaylock gets an open look and hits.
You can tell that stroke has been perfectly crafted through hundreds of shots.
Now here's Hardaway. Defense right on him. The kick out to Scott. Fires for three. Rebounded by the Hawks. Mutombo's got 11 rebounds in the game. Smith in the posts. He's covered by Grant. Manning with the bucket. He's got 23.
Nice vision from Mutombo. He gets the great assist.
Magic leading by 13. Outside Hardaway. Grant, and the dunk by Grant.
I'll tell you what, if they're going to try to get back and even the score in this one, playing soft defense like that is not the recipe.
Oh, I agree. Yeah, there was a serious lack of rim protection on that play for sure.
And for a coach, there's nothing more maddening than allowing wide open looks at the rim.
Orlando's gone 3 of 4 from downtown here in the fourth, and it's denied.
Love the aggressive defense right at the rim. He refused to let that thing get through.
It's stolen by Smith. For the finish, and he takes that one up and powers it through.
Looks like he's trying to fire up the troops a little with that one.
Yeah, stylish slam, you're right. Clark could help get their mojo going.
No better time for that to happen than right now.
That's his 6th miss and 12 field goal attempts. The Hawks trail by 13. Shoots it up. And Shaquille O'Neal pulls it down. The Magic have gotten more than 58% of their attempts to go down for them in the fourth quarter. They're 7 of 12. Here's the drive. Manning with the bucket. Manning's got 8 points here in this quarter.
Terrific energy from Manning on the drive. Hustling to get in there before the defense can cut him off.
The kick out to Scott. Good on the three-point shot. Scott's got 21.
It's been a barrage of threes here in this last quarter, pouring it on from deep.
They were saving their best shooting for last, hitting 3 after 3.
Blaylock, guarded by Hardaway. Clock at 6. Shot from 16. It's in. His shot is pure.
And if you give him space like that in the mid-range, he won't hesitate to let it fly.
And so Mike Dunleavy calls a timeout. He's going to take a minute here to get things straightened out. Orlando leading by 12. Now O'Neal. Outside Hardaway. And denied. He sends it right off the glass. Oh, and a fast break for Atlanta. And the jumper's good. Excellent transition play.
Credit them for pushing it. You have to get those fast break points anytime you can.
Second personal foul, first team foul. At the line for the Magic, Penny Hardaway.
That free throw, no good.
You gotta applaud the high effort play of Hardaway. I know coach loves it, but just in general, he is such a determined rookie. They're looking to make as big an impact as possible.
You know, that's what we call a good foul. Make them earn it at the line.
It might not be pretty, but that's the right play in that situation. He saved the layup with that foul.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. Magic leading by 9.
2 minutes remaining.
O'Neal on the wing, covered by Mutombo. Does not go.
And right now, I think he's ready for this quarter to be over.
I don't know if I've ever seen him this cold. Rough quarter indeed.
Grant against Smith. It's stolen by Smith. Here's Ogden. He's covered by Anderson.
Incredible two-way play.
Yeah, offense and defense.
Steals lead to points. The defense doesn't have time to get set.
Outside Hardaway. Here's O'Neal. Oh, good on the layup. Here's the Hawks with the ball. They're on a 15-5 run. Blaylock, guarded by Hardaway. Here's Manning. No good. Now here's Hardaway. Now Grant lays it in off the window.
This is exactly where Grant, I think, is most comfortable operating. Feels like nobody can guard him in close.
Timeout, Hawks. There's 45 seconds left in the fourth.
This is the pressure Manning puts on opposing defenses, making them foul him inside.
First free throw is good, and that brings them within 8.
Cashing in on these trips is a crucial part of any game plan. Free throws can add up fast.
And he makes both free throws. Knocked loose. Outside Hardaway. Now O'Neal. It's stolen by Mutombo.
I think they've simply run out of time. Not enough time left for them to get all the way back.
Yeah, hard pressed to come back at this point.
O'Neal there for the rebound. Here's Orlando now. 17 points was their biggest margin. Not gonna go. And so it's Orlando winning this one. And so, Clark, they just managed to squeak out a win on the road.
You know, Kevin, this was a hard-fought game. We can't deny that, but they should be proud of how well they played under the circumstances.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. So for Mike Fratello, Clark Kellogg, and David Aldridge, and our entire 2K crew, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for watching.